Imagine a life where every moment is a treasure, untarnished by past or future worries. This video unveils the secret path to such a life, beyond the common traps of external desires. Learn how true presence can transform your everyday life into a masterpiece of joy and peace, giving you powers you wouldn't dare to imagine. Hi, I am Ethan Foster, and my mission here is to guide you from untruth to truth through different perspectives and old teachings. Let's explore together the extraordinary potential of being human. In the relentless pace of today's world, our minds are incessantly occupied, our desires unending, and often the simple joy of being eludes us. It's time we awaken to the art of being present, to understand deeply that this moment, right here, right now, is all we genuinely possess. The practice of mindful walking serves as a beacon, guiding us to engage with our surroundings anew, free from the incessant mental chatter that clouds our minds. This practice isn't about ceasing our thoughts, but rather observing them without the compulsion to categorize or judge. It's about experiencing life directly, beyond the confines of our habitual mental narratives. Our relentless pursuit of likes and dislikes traps us in a cycle of perpetual conflict with both situations and people. Yet, could it be that this cycle is merely a habit, one that we have the power to break? By simply allowing each moment to unfold, embracing and accepting what is, we tap into a profound level of inner peace. This peace isn't contingent on the mind's judgments, but flourishes from a place of deep acceptance of life as it is. The journey towards true peace, joy, and freedom is not an external quest, but an inward exploration. We often find ourselves entangled in a web of attachments, believing our happiness and self-worth hinge on specific outcomes or possessions. This relentless striving leaves us in a state of perpetual dissatisfaction, always chasing an elusive mirage. But there is another path, a path of liberation that begins with recognizing the impermanent nature of all things and understanding that attachment to the transient only leads to suffering. By stepping back and observing our mental activity without trying to control it, we allow our thoughts to subside naturally, leading us to a state of vibrant silence. This silence is not empty but full of life, offering a space where true peace and joy can arise naturally. It's in this space of non-attachment and surrender that we discover the true essence of being, one that transcends the limitations of the mind and opens us to the infinite possibilities of life. Our exploration of presence isn't just a philosophical endeavor, it's a practical guide to living more fully, more deeply, and more authentically. As we embark on this journey, we're not alone. The wisdom of true yoga, with its profound insights into the nature of mind, body, and spirit, serves as our guide. It teaches us that by cultivating awareness and embracing the present moment, we unlock the doors to a life of unparalleled depth and meaning. So let us step forward into the transformative power of presence, where true freedom lies not in the accumulation of more thoughts or possessions, but in the profound acceptance of life as it is. It's a journey not just toward peace and joy, but toward realizing our fullest potential as human beings, fully alive and fully awake to the wonder of existence. Embracing the present, a journey beyond ego. In the voyage of life, stepping beyond the confines of our own narratives invites us into the expansive realm of presence. This journey requires us to witness our thoughts with detachment, not to become entangled in their incessant flow. Such detachment isn't about disengagement from life, but a deeper immersion into it, where every moment is lived fully, without the overlay of personal stories and judgments. The ego, that constant narrator of our lives, attempts to define and control our experiences, leading us away from the simple truth of our existence. It is in the silence beneath the mental noise, in the space between thoughts, where we discover the essence of being. This essence is not something to be grasped or understood through the intellect, but to be experienced directly in the stillness of presence. The practice of yoga, as true yoga teaches us, is not a mere physical or intellectual exercise, but a technology to transcend the limitations imposed by our identifications and attachments. It guides us to a space where the mind is no longer a source of turmoil, but a wellspring of creativity and insight. In this space, we are not defined by our roles, our beliefs, or even our personal histories. We are simply life in its purest form, experiencing itself moment by moment. The ego thrives on identification and separation, constantly seeking fulfillment outside itself. Yet, true fulfillment lies within, in the recognition of our interconnectedness with all existence. This realization does not come through the accumulation of knowledge or the pursuit of external achievements, but through the direct experience of our innermost nature. It is a shift from being a person to being presence, from living in the mind to living in the moment. Our engagement with life becomes an expression of joy rather than a pursuit of happiness. This shift brings about a profound liberation, freeing us from the endless cycle of desire and aversion that characterizes the egoic state. We begin to see life not as a series of problems to be solved, but as a mystery to be lived. The richness of life unfolds in its raw, unadorned beauty, revealing the inherent perfection of existence. As we embark on this transformative journey, we let go of the need to control, to judge, to separate. We embrace the power of presence, which allows us to transcend the limitations of the ego and connect with the deeper essence of ourselves. This is the path to true freedom, to a life lived in harmony with the sacred, the silence, the formless, the divine. In the grand tapestry of existence, the invitation to step into the radiant embrace of the present moment is a call to liberation. It is a journey not of becoming but of unbecoming, of shedding the layers of ego that separate us from our true nature. As we let go of these layers, we discover that true fulfillment, joy, and freedom are not things to be achieved, but realities to be realized within the here and now. The symphony of inner harmony. Diving deep into the present moment unveils a boundless wellspring of peace, joy, and authenticity within us. It's this profound intimacy with our own being that illuminates the path to true inner attunement. This attunement is not a mere concept. It is the awakening to the subtle whispers of the present, where every breath becomes a conduit for consciousness, resonating through the core of our existence. In this state of deepened presence, we align with the intricate symphony of life, moving in harmony with the rhythm of existence itself. This alignment allows us to let go of the ego's script, a significant leap towards freedom. It beckons us to surrender to life's ebbs and flows with unwavering trust in the universe's wisdom. This surrender is not a sign of defeat, but a gateway to liberation from fear, anxiety, and discontent. In the embrace of ordinariness, we find the essence of meditation, the stillness, the awareness of the spaces between words, where true wisdom and tranquility emerge. Cultivating a state of tranquility by observing and listening deepens our connection to the genuine intelligence within. This intelligence, when harnessed, guides our words and actions, bringing a serene harmony to our existence. Before we assume this temporary form, we were, and will be, the essence beyond this physical and mental construct. Recognizing the imperfection in everything allows for a serene acceptance of life as it is. In moments of silence, we reconnect with our true essence, a state of being that transcends our temporary physical and mental forms. This reconnection brings about a profound shift in perception, where demands dissolve and life, in all its facets, becomes harmonious and peaceful. There are moments in life where no answers or explanations suffice, inviting us to explore the mysteries of existence deeper. These moments challenge us to embrace uncertainty and the profound questions beyond mere comprehension. It's an opportunity to dwell in a space where the mind's limitations fade, ushering in a sense of awe. In these moments, even when life seems devoid of meaning and we're at a loss for actions or words, surrendering to not knowing allows a greater intelligence to guide us. By surrendering the futile struggle for answers with our limited minds, we open ourselves to a higher wisdom. This wisdom does not stem from our intellect but from a deep, universal intelligence that operates through us, enhancing even our thought processes. This remarkable transformation occurs when we let go, creating space for life's magic to unfold, revealing the true symphony of inner harmony. The infinite dance of intelligence. As we journey through the tapestry of life, embracing the present moment with an open heart and a serene mind, we allow the universe's infinite intelligence to flow through us, inspiring insights that transcend the limitations of our conditioned mind. This intelligence, vast and unbounded, expresses itself through us, offering guidance that aligns with the deeper rhythms of existence. It teaches us the beauty of non-resistance, of surrendering to the flow of life with trust and humility, allowing a higher wisdom to direct our actions and thoughts. This process of surrender is not about diminishing ourselves, but about recognizing our true essence beyond the ego's narrow confines. It's an acknowledgement that our true self is formless, boundless, and intrinsically connected to the all-encompassing consciousness that pervades the universe. As we step back from the habitual patterns of judgment and resistance, we discover a state of peace that is independent of external circumstances, a tranquility that is not disturbed by the ceaseless flux of life. In this state of surrender, we realize that understanding and answers arise not from clinging to the intellect, but from a place of deep inner stillness. This inner calm and silence are not voids but reservoirs of profound wisdom and creativity, where we tap into the wellspring of universal intelligence that guides us with grace and insight. As we conclude this journey, it's vital to remember that the path to true understanding and enlightenment is not through the intellect alone, but through a heart wide open to the mysteries of existence. This openness invites us to live fully, beyond the constraints of ego and personal identity, in a state of continuous wonder and gratitude for the miracle of life itself. In this spirit, let us carry forward the lessons of letting go, of embracing the present with all its imperfections, and allowing the universe's intelligence to unfold through us. By doing so, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to the collective awakening of humanity to its highest potential. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. If these insights resonate with you, I encourage you to share this message with others who might find solace and inspiration in these words. Together, let's continue to explore, to wonder, and to live with open hearts and minds. Take care. And until next time, may your path be filled with light and understanding. Amen.